This week on Trippin' Around Oz, we check out the cage of death and feed a heap of fish in our last couple of days in Darwin before crossing the border into Western Australia.
Just a quarantine check?
Yep.
Take it.
We also tackle the famous Ivanhoe Crossing.
We've come down to Button's Crossing, which is a free camp just over the Ivanhoe.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Aquascene Fish Feeding Sanctuary. So this is actually located at Darwin's Doctor's Gully. It was established in 1981 and has become a magical attraction that all the family can enjoy. You can expect to see a multitude of different varieties of fish, from the shovel-nosed ray, a diamond-scaled mullet, catfish, brim. You get some fantail rays in there, some cod and garfish. The sanctuary is only open during high tide, so if you'd like to go, you do need to check their opening times in advance because they do vary day to day. The prices are $15 for adults over 16 years, $10 for children 3 to 15 years, and $43 for families. So that's 2 adults and up to 3 children. Kids under 2 are free. And spectators are free. So Dion just spectated and I helped Hudson with the feeding just to cut down on the price a little bit. All in all, it was a pretty good morning. Hudson had an absolute blast. If you've got kids, they will love it.
So how are you feeling today, Jess?
Better.
Better?
Better.
We've spent the last 3 days in a row getting up at 6 a.m. to get the van to different caravan repair places and electrical places.
I am so tired. I do not do early mornings. And having to wake Hudson up every day, like we'd try and wake him up and he'd just yell at us and like put the covers over his head. He was not keen. But so on Tuesday we dropped it off, not for warranty, it was to get 2 more solar panels put on the roof. So we specifically asked them to put them on the roof and run them through our EnerDrive system. The
DC to DC charger.
DC. Yeah. Anyway, and then they called us like halfway through the day and they're like, oh, we put it into your Victron. And that's exactly not what Dion wanted. So they very much tried to get us to just leave it, and we just put our foot down and said, that's not what we asked for. You know, you should have called us before you made a call like that. So we had to take it in yesterday morning and they fixed it, and so it's now set up properly. Yeah. So that's not warranty related, but it was still a pain. Today though, our van was in for warranty works. We went with Darwin RV and Caravan repairs, I think they're called. I'll pop it in if it's wrong.
I dropped it off.
Anyway, Paul is brilliant. He was really great. I booked it in ages ago because it's so hard to find caravan repairers with availability. Yeah. And we dropped it off this morning and he just seemed very confident, knew what he was doing. He's like, I'll call Marvel for you. I'll sort out some of the payment, which I was not expecting. I was expecting just to pay the bill and have to chase them forever. So, anyway, and we gave him like a heap of just jobs to do, and the most important one was getting the Caravan pulled off the roof to make sure that water leak that we showed you guys nearly a year ago hadn't caused any water damage. So he's had the van since 7 o'clock this morning, and he called us about 15 minutes ago at about 1:30 and said that it was all done. He didn't say there was any issues with the water leak, so I'm assuming it's a-okay. And he also said he spoke to Marvel and they've paid for a majority of the work he did. So I don't have any more details at this point, but that has made me feel so much better.
That's about it, really.
That's it. Let's go get our van.
We get to go start our new leg of our trip. So from here we are heading south and then west to go towards WA.
Finally.
And we're going to have a new passenger, travelling buddy with us.
So one of our, Dion went to school with him. Yeah, best man from our wedding. He's actually on his way to Darwin at the moment. He's bought a caravan, like a hybrid caravan, and he's on the way up and he's going to travel with us for a few months once we get to WA. So that should be good.
Pretty much from here over to WA. And
that person is Alec, yes.
Yeah, he's going to pretty much travel with us. He's got 3 months off. Yeah. He's going to travel with us as long as he can to still make it home without going over 3 months.
Yeah, so we're super excited for a convoy mate, and then he'll go home and we're going to spend Ningaloo. We've got a month at Ningaloo over Christmas with my parents. So we got all of the friends. Yeah, so much to come.
We have
Alright, let's go eat some dinner. We are at Crocosaurus Cove in Darwin.
Yep.
And we are watching people get into a Perspex tube and hopping in the water with crocodiles.
And this one wanted to do it, but they were booked out, so you need to book in advance.
Yeah, about a week in advance at least, and on school holidays probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, look, the crocodile's going over to him.
Free lunch.
Yeah, look how big it is. It doesn't even look real.
So they have to distract him while they take the cage out.
You see the other cages over there?
Yeah. No.
It's scratched up.
How do you feel? Do you think you'd feel safe in there with a massive crocodile?
Yeah, Perspex is pretty thick, except for the teeth marks.
Yeah, there's so many gouges.
They're gonna be fine. I've been in a tinny with 2 mil alley between me and the. I think this will be better.
Have a look.
There's a crocodile above your head.
It's not a, it's pink.
I know, he's nearly on your head, isn't he?
Ooh,
Look,
I get
there's
to
another one
see.
over there. See over there?
There's two.
There are.
There's two. Is there another mommy?
Ah.
Come say hi.
Mommy,
Look at him.
there's a crocodile out there.
Hi.
Hi. Thought we'd do a video.
What on?
In fact, I've 7 left.
Oh, yeah. We're travelling with our friend Alec, who we will introduce you to. He had a little hybrid camper caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and he drove it up here from Queensland and decided that he'd prefer just to be in a rooftop. So he sold that, today. Today, yeah. So we're just helping him deck out his car, and then we'll be off. So I reckon not
Another
tomorrow,
day,
the
maybe
next
2.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start heading towards WA.
It's only taken a year and a half to get here,
Oh,
but we're heading that way now.
so excited. We're going to the Gib. So apparently it's really crap at the moment because after all that rain, everyone was waiting to get on it, and now it's just destroyed. So
Yeah, so maybe Alec made the right choice in getting rid of the van.
it's going to be slow. But yeah, we've pretty much allowed about 2 weeks to do it. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise we're just chilling. I've been like pulling the van apart and cleaning.
And we were stocking up because we ate the whole van pretty much empty before we went on the cruise.
Yeah, so that was
No.
expensive. I did a $500 shop at Woolies, and that was no meat. That was no veggies because you can't take veggies over the border.
Yeah. So we're stocking up on
That was just
non-perishables, I guess.
yeah. So once we get to Kununarra, we're going to have to do another shop, and then we went and we did meat today, so that was over $100. So basically, our bank accounts don't like us right now.
No.
But yes, anyway, we're looking forward to getting going.
Yeah.
But just doing the bits and pieces.
Yeah. Just slowly getting ourselves set up. Because once we leave here, we aren't going to see a solid major town until we hit Broome.
And even then, that's
And,
not that major.
That's in probably 3 weeks, maybe 4. And how long it takes.
4, I reckon, because we still got to do the Bungle Bungles and everything before we go to the Gib.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good times.
Thanks for watching, and yeah,
Like, subscribe, and
all,
comment.
all of the above. And yeah, we'll take you to the gib. Alright, so we have finally left Darwin.
After nearly 2 months.
Man, I feel like we were there forever. It's because it's like everything is in such a
central.
condensed space. So you can stay in the one area and see it all just about.
Yeah, we've done day trips out to Dundee Beach, Kakadu.
Well, not day trips, but
Well, we've done trips out from there to Dundee Beach.
and we just end up
Kakadu.
always back in Darwin. So anyway,
That's it.
we're on the way to WA,
Right, 2.
right, via Catherine. And we've just stopped overnight in a free camp so that we can visit Edith Falls because everyone tells me it's amazing. So pretty much we've just come down for a swim. And then, yeah, tomorrow we pretty much gun it to the border.
Yep. We finally make it to WA after, what, a year and a half, 2 years?
A year and a half, yeah. Finally. So better live up to all the hype. We've got 5 weeks booked along the Ningaloo/Cape Range coastline. And I've still got to look at Exmouth and whatnot. So we're going to be up there for almost 2 months, which I'm super excited about.
Yes, so much fishing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go check out Edith Falls. And yeah.
Like
Like
an iceberg.
an iceberg?
Okay. Look.
Swim. Early morning start.
Breakfast of champions.
We're out before 9 o'clock, which is odd for us.
It's still late though when we've got a 5-hour day essentially. So today we are driving to Saddle Creek Rest Area, which is basically one of the last free camps before the Northern Territory WA border. So that we can have a bright early start tomorrow getting over the border. Mind you, we're going to go an hour and a half back in time, which, I mean, it'll work well for a sleep in, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And then we're booked into Lake Argyle for 2 nights.
And then we start the gib?
No. And then
No.
we're going to go do the Bungle Bungles, El Questro. We'll check out a little bit of Kununarra, not in that order. And then we're meeting up with Jay, Phil and Brianna as well for a couple of nights. Yes, anyway, should be good. We just decided to get out of here because we just want to be in WA, pretty
Yeah.
much.
wanna
We're
go
ready to
back
be
fishing.
there. And even leaving now and getting into WA, it's still going to be quite a while before we are at the beach.
And before we hit the coast, it's at least 2 weeks for us to do the gib, as long as nothing goes wrong and nothing breaks.
Yep. So, yeah, let's get going. New adventure. We'll see you in WA.
Yeah.
So we've stayed at Saddle Creek Rest Area last night, which is a free camp. There's some toilets, heaps of bins, which is good. Lots of room. Hey, dude. You ready to go today? Yeah?
It's a short drive.
It is a short
Is that
drive.
how long it is?
About an hour?
How many hours?
Just one.
Oh.
Sound good?
Is that the shortest 5?
It is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're off. We have a booking at Lake Argyle tonight. We'll be there for 2 nights. And then the Bungle Bungles, and then we'll make our way to the gib. So we'll see you there. We're here. Alright, we got our sign. No. We got our photo. The WA sign.
There's no camping allowed here.
No camping. And now we're going to go through quarantine control. We're pretty sure we've thrown out everything.
I hope so.
I haven't basically bought fresh veggies in ages, really. So I only had to throw out a bit of cauliflower, a banana. We had to throw out all our bird seed and our honey. That was it. So hopefully we've got everything. And there's only one car in front of us, which is nice.
Yeah. wide and high vehicles. Yeah, we're not high, but sure.
5 metre clearance, that's pretty good. Oh, and they're all, those guys are through. They were there for about 2 minutes, so I reckon we'll be okay.
We hope. We'll see.
Please turn off engine.
I will once I stop.
Hello.
Good morning.
Just a quarantine check.
Yep.
Take it to the back of the car in the van, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
This one.
Please.
Kid on board.
Yes.
We're all good. All right.
To go.
We're all good to go. Just waiting for Alec to do his check, and then yeah, we're into WA.
Woohoo!
And we can go to the campsite that has the pool for you.
Woohoo!
Okay, all right.
I'm so excited to see Brianna.
Are you so excited to see Brianna? Yeah.
Yeah.
32 minutes to Lake Argyle.
We're going to be there early.
Only a little. Oh yeah, because we'll work it out.
Right on 11.
We've
That's
crossed
good.
we've crossed the border into WA, and our clocks now need to go back an hour and a half. So it's 11:30. So it's now 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
and we can get into our
Camp.
caravan park around 11, according to the reviews on Wiki. So hopefully that's right. So how did I didn't get out of the car. How did quarantine go? What did they check?
You know, like, have a look inside the fridge. I opened the fridge and there was no vegetables and stuff sitting there.
Yeah.
Fine, they didn't even bother actually getting into there. I checked the fridge and the car, just making sure there's no food or anything in there.
Yep.
They didn't really search anything because,
Did he go in the van?
yeah, he went in the van. Same as the van. Wanted to look in the pantry cupboards. So I was just opened the cupboards up and he saw it full of chips and junk food. No,
Yeah.
it was fine.
Cool. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
All right. Onwards we go to Lake Argyle.
We're officially in WA now. Oh yeah.
It is not that cold.
Jess thinks the pool's too cold, needs a wetsuit.
me with a wetsuit on. I wouldn't have got in without it. Hello.
God, I don't want to get out.
It's freezing. Are you freezing?
Freaking great.
Yeah,
He's
you get a
cold.
bit of shivers on.
We'll
He's
go get a
cold.
picture and then maybe you can get out. What do you reckon? Did it. Do you reckon we should cross it? Yeah? Does it look scary? Does it look fun? Alright, we are at the Ivanhoe Crossing, finally. I'm a little bit nervous. Dion says we'll be fine. So we'll just have a look. A few cars have gone through. It's what, like half wheel height?
Yeah.
Maybe? Maybe not quite. So we're just filming Alec go over, and then it will be our turn. But there's so many people here that aren't crossing, they're just watching. What I'm most scared about is the fact that there are like massive saltwater crocodiles in the river. So if you get washed off the causeway, I don't know what you do, because you're like in the river with the crocodiles.
You swim for sure?
And hope you don't become a snappy crocodile's lunch. Oh. Anyway, and then there's a free camp on the other side of the river called Buttons, and we're going to stay there for the night.
Buttons?
It's called Buttons, yeah. Does it look cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Also, I'm going to have to fly this drone while Dion drives, and I have to not crash it into the water. So,
It'll be fine.
let's go.
Let's get you there.
Let's go.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Alright, and now we go again. There's 2 parts to this crossing. So let's go.
Hi.
Come say hi.
G'day.
Hello, this is Alec.
How are you?
We're going to see him because we're stuck with him for a bit.
Yeah, I'm travelling with all these little bugger-luggses. Gonna see what they're up to. It's gonna be fun.
Alright, so Kununarra didn't seem like the safest spot to stay. We stopped to do our groceries yesterday and there were people jumping fences, stealing things out of shops, like all where we could see them. It was very brazen. So anyway, we've come down to Buttons Crossing, which is a free camp just over the Ivanhoe, and it's right on the river. I'll show you. And it was great. Nice river. Oh yeah, we didn't have any issues. It's a nice riverbed, so it's nice and hard, so no chance of getting bogged. And yeah, we just camped up here for tonight. Going back over the Ivanhoe now and on to the Bungle Bungles. The Ivanhoe is a fun crossing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't want to drive it myself, but we got some really cool drone footage and we met some people. Susie, travelling in Susie.
Susie, Susie D-Max, I think? No,
Yeah,
D-Max,
oh, did you grab her husband's name?
No.
No, anyway, they watch our channel. Thanks guys for the support, and I've got a little bit of footage of your car and van going over, so I'll drop that in now just so you can see it. If you want that footage, let me know and I'll email it to you. We finally visit the Bungle Bungles and check out the Kidney Chasm. Look at that, isn't it amazing? Then we make our way to El Cuestro and tackle the infamous El Cuestro Gorge crossing. Yeah, not all of us stayed dry. But we make it to Emma Gorge, which is magical. We also check out Zebedee Springs and a few other gorges. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so that you get notified when we drop our video next Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend.